Welcome to this week's weepisode.
Ooh.
That's weekend episode of Go Team Score Points, a podcast that started because the news is a lot and maybe learning about sports will be a nice distraction. In each weekend episode, we learn about an NBA player and play a game that we made up. It's our best episode yet.
Okay, little zag. I'm going to tell you about Nemias Queta.
Wow.
So he plays center for the Celtics.
Currently?
Currently.
Oh. That's a surprise.
You're a much better audience than I am for this game. You're like, right now, you're like, this is what it looks like to be interested when I tell you about a player. Okay, so the reason this guy's interesting to me is because the Celtics were supposed to stink this year.
Yeah.
They got rid of Porzingis.
Yeah.
They got rid of Al Horford.
Yeah.
And looking at their team.
Andrew Holiday.
You're right. And looking at their team, everyone was like, their big guys, their bigs are awful.
Oh.
This is why they're going to be terrible this year, is because they lost. Porzingis and Horford were their two good big guys, and they lost those guys. This guy, Queta, has been a revelation for them.
Okay, I did know. He's from Brazil?
He's from Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah, Portuguese.
Do you see how I did that? Brazil, I was thinking Portuguese, and then Spain, I was thinking the geography.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
You got there.
If you combine Brazil and Spain,
equals
you
Portugal.
get Portugal.
Yeah. He's from Portugal. When he was 10 years old, his sister was a basketball player.
Okay.
And he basically followed her to a basketball practice and kind of fell in love with basketball. So it was because of his sister that he started playing. He played in high school in Portugal, and then he went to Utah State.
Huh.
Yeah, played at Utah State for 4 years. He had a really good college career. By the time he was a senior, he was first team All Mountain West. This was a little bit confusing because it looks like after high school, he played 2 games for a professional team in Portugal.
Okay.
And then he went to Utah State, which I didn't know that was allowed.
Oh, they were like, it's Portugal. We don't understand different rules in Portugal.
Maybe. I wonder. Or I wonder if, I don't know if by that time, I don't know how that happened, but it looked like he played a couple games there, then went to college.
Wait, so if you are in the US and you're in high school, can you play for the NBA straight out of high school?
I think you need to be 19, depending on what you do with high school.
Wow.
You can get drafted.
And then if you go and play for the NBA, then you can't play for college?
So this, I think.
Oh, wait, that just changed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's right.
The rules are very strange now.
Right, because there's somebody going to college to play at college next year.
Yeah. College sports are in trouble. These are like scrambling moves.
Yeah.
To try to hang on to. I mean, the NCAA is just nonsense. It's this thing that makes billions of dollars that nobody needs. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't, they were just collecting all the money that these players were generating.
Yeah.
And now the players can make money themselves. And they're like, why is any of this going to the NCAA? I don't know. College sports is going to be really interesting in the next few years. Okay. So he played all 4 years at Utah State. And then in 2020, 2021 was his last season. He averaged 10 rebounds a game, which is a ton of rebounds a game, 15 points. He was drafted by the Sacramento Kings, 39th, and he is the first Portuguese player ever to be drafted.
Congratulations.
Yeah, good job. Oh, so he got drafted and he spent a lot of time with their G League team. And then I think he got a full-time contract with the Kings. And this was funny. He said in 2022, it said, despite the fact that he was not a regular starter for the Kings, he was their most voted player for the 2022 All-Star game. Because the rest of them were so bad.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody wanted. They're just like, yeah, why not that guy? He received 88,534 votes from the public.
Wait, was it like a not it kind of situation? Like, do people not want to go to the All-Star weekend? They're like, do not vote me in. This is not what I want.
No, I think it was they
were that bad.
Yeah. Everybody hates the Kings kind of thing. He had 88,000 votes from the public and also one from an NBA player.
Oh.
So last summer, the Celtics got rid of these guys.
Yeah.
And last summer was EuroBasket. And Queta was awesome in EuroBasket.
Okay.
And everyone was like Jokic was playing. It was really, really high level basketball. Good stuff. Wemby was playing all this. And he had a game where he had 23 points and 18 rebounds, 4 blocks and 2 steals. And he was the first player to register at least 20 points and 15 rebounds in their EuroBasket debut since FIBA began tracking those numbers.
Okay.
So he had one of the most impressive debuts ever. That was their first win in 18 years. And they made it past the preliminary round, which is further than people expected them to make. So the Celtics fans were like, is this guy real? And he's been really, really good at what they've asked him to do this year, the Celtics. So he's described himself as very shy and very quiet. And his Instagram is it's just him playing basketball. It's the internet doesn't know if he has a girlfriend or not, which in these days is, the internet knows if I have a girlfriend or not.
Right.
It's impossible. So not much about him personally, but he's been great. He's averaged 10 points and 8 rebounds for the Celtics this year.
Good job.
So that's Queta.
Wow. Thanks for telling me about Queta. That's the best thing I've heard all week.
Wow. Okay. Tough week.
Are you ready to play a game?
Let's play a game.
I'm pretty excited about this game.
Okay, good.
Because I think I have really good answers. Now, all of my answers could have been Steven Adams.
Totally.
100%.
Yeah.
But that would be boring. So
Okay.
we've played this before. It's called Best Man for the Job.
Yeah.
It's where we have a category, something random, and we each pick which NBA person or mascot,
NBA personality, whoever.
NBA personality would be best for this particular job.
Yeah.
First job is handle a confrontation with your landlord.
I said Derek White
Why?
because I don't want to be on my landlord's bad side.
Yeah.
I would not want someone hot-headed handling this
And
confrontation.
Derek White went to culinary arts school. So he could be like, listen, come on in. I made some cookies.
Make you a flan.
Yeah.
Let's talk it out. There was one time where he, in a game, got called for a technical foul erroneously.
Uh-huh.
In that moment, he wasn't mad at all. He was like laughing with the bench. And he was saying, I got one. I finally got one.
Oh,
I got one. Just so calm, so level in these like intensely high pressure moments. So he's someone that I would want to handle a confrontation that I wanted to end without acrimony.
I mean, that's what happens. That's what it's like when you're from Parker, Colorado.
Everything's groovy. All good. Who'd you say?
Steven Adams. Okay, I only picked him. Like I said,
Yeah.
he could have been the answer for every single one of these, but this one, think about it. He is the de-escalation guy in these high pressure situations.
Oh, that's not why I thought you were going to say him.
Oh, because I just want to be able to like sit close to him and be
Well,
like,
because he's like the strongest, most intimidating.
no. Because he seems like the guy who'd be like, listen, there's been a misunderstanding. He's so charming.
Okay.
And really good at like bringing down the situation.
I think if Steven Adams came up to me and was like, there's been a disagreement, I'd be like, whatever you want, man.
He's so smiley.
It's like, okay, you're right. Maybe both. If he was in the room, I'd be intimidated. He is a monster.
So it's I guess that's perfect combination.
Perfect combination. Yeah.
Okay, point for me.
Okay, good. Nice job.
Okay, who would be your emergency contact on your official paperwork?
So what do you look for in an emergency contact?
Right. So reliable.
Reliable.
Yeah.
First thing is this guy, AC Green, who played for the Lakers back when Magic Johnson did, has the NBA record for most consecutive games played.
Wow. Okay.
1,192 consecutive games. That's banana sandwich.
Okay. Listen. There is a fundamental flaw in this answer. And this is your school calls and they're like, hey, Sam just threw up. You got to come get him. And this guy, what's his name?
AC Green.
And AC Green is going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I have perfect attendance at work and I can't break away from this game right now to pick up Sam. He needs to wait.
You're right. Okay. Who'd you pick?
Well, I picked the Jokic brothers.
Oh.
Here's why. I think they have ample time on their
They
hands.
got nothing going on. Yeah.
And they drive really fast cars.
Yeah.
And I think they get done.
Yeah. Good answer. You're probably right. Who did you pick for talking you out of texting your ex?
Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, okay.
He is going to say to you, like, listen, not only is this a bad idea, but your ex has moved on. Give me your phone. You can picture him saying that.
I could. He shows up later for me.
Of course he does.
Joe Mast. I picked Devin Booker.
Okay.
The reason is because he's playing with this guy, Dylan Brooks, who we talked about. He punched Donovan Mitchell in the nuts.
Yes.
And Dylan Brooks has something like twice as many technical fouls this year as the next closest. So Devin Booker must be getting practice being like, listen, let's just take it down. Let's go. We keep the perspective. Yep. It's not worth it. You don't want to do this. So that's what
he'll be like, look into my eyes.
Yeah.
And he'll be like,
what was I?
Wow.
Who was I going to text?
I don't need to. What ex? Okay. This one is so delightfully obvious.
Oh, I bet we don't have the same.
Plan a bachelor party on a tight budget.
John Morant.
Because he's going to take you to Shotgun Willie's, which is the budget bachelor party location.
Sure. Swing by Target.
Yeah.
Pick up a cube of beer.
Yeah.
I picked Sam Presti.
I don't know who that is.
The GM of the Thunder.
Oh.
Who has managed his roster.
Okay. On a budget. Oh.
Best team in the league.
All right.
And still have all these moves to make. So I would want him in charge of a fixed situation.
Okay. Who do you want to sit next to on a long international flight?
Luke Cornett.
Yeah.
Who played for the Celtics and now plays for the Spurs, is apparently one of the funniest guys in the NBA. And what I was trying to find was a good story of him being hilarious. I was not successful finding this story. But Luke Cornett, because he's reportedly the funniest guy and I would love to chat with him. Okay,
I went a little bit different because you and I have both done a long international flight before.
Okay. If you say Steven Adams.
No.
What, the shoulder though?
That would be nice. But I said Yuki Kawamura on the Grizzlies. Yuki is like John Morant's buddy.
Okay.
And he's 5'8".
Oh, nice. Right.
Yeah.
You did talk about him.
Steven Adams, yes. But 14 hours of or being like, sorry.
Yeah.
Or just being like,
You're not touching that
Yeah.
armrest
Yeah.
next to Steven Adams. Good answer. Yeah, much better
Yeah.
answer. Who did you want to deliver bad news to your parents?
I picked David Adelman.
Mm.
He seems kind. He seems calm. That's who I want to say bad news to my parents.
So I went with someone who already has a relationship with my parents, which is Scal.
Oh, perfect. You actually could do this because Scal is on Cameo.
Oh, can you do bad news on Cameo?
Yes, you can have them like break up with.
Do you think he, I bet he wouldn't.
We could try it.
If I was like, is it worth $100 to be like, Scal, tell my parents I'm in jail. This will be hilarious. I'm in mainland China and I can't get out.
Okay, next time we have bad news, we are trying this. Okay.
Look on the bright side. I love that. Who do you want to negotiate a car purchase on your behalf?
Again, I have such a good answer. I love how much I've learned on this podcast because I feel like every answer I've given is the right answer.
Sure.
Uncle Dennis.
That is the right.
Really?
That is the right answer. I'm embarrassed of my answer because that answer is so good. I picked Luca just because he argues everything.
Yeah, that's true.
And he would be like,
That's a good answer.
The rhythm of that blinker, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Take off 500 or we're not getting this car. He would fight everything.
Well, that's a good answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wingman at a wedding where you know no one?
Again, obvious answer is Jared McCain.
Oh.
He's so friendly. He'd be out on the dance floor. He would be like, get out here, dance with me. He'd be the perfect wingman because he's so charming.
Yeah.
He talks to everyone. And he probably would be like, get out here and dance with me. And then he'd be dancing. We'd be dancing. It'd be very fun.
Life of the party.
Yeah.
What's a wingman's number one job?
To get me a date.
Kind of an assist?
Yes. Okay.
Jokic.
Yes.
Leads the league in assists this year.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's mine.
Your answers are very basketball.
I know.
That's good.
A little bit. Okay, I like this one. Who would you want to watch your dog for a week with no instructions?
Okay. This one, I know someone in the league who has experience with a dog, and that is Dayron Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
Because when he tore his Achilles or his ACL?
I think ACL.
When he tore something in the summer league, he got a puppy that he named Red Velvet.
Yeah.
And he learned how to take care of a dog. Then it's hard
Nice.
to take care of a puppy.
It is.
So he knows how to do it.
I don't like dogs, so I picked John Morant.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let's unpack it. Take your time.
What?
I'm not a dog guy.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
This is my most confusing part for the next 15
For
episodes.
the whole year and a half run.
Wait.
We're witnessing the end.
I can't believe this because first of all, you seem like a dog guy to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I don't understand why anyone doesn't like dogs. I love dogs. I can't believe I got a cat, but I love my cat.
Sure. Yeah.
Explain yourself.
Too much work.
Fair.
Oh, yeah. There's no room for a dog in my life. I don't want.
Have you ever had a dog?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm allergic too.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay, I'll give you that.
Thanks. It's too much work. I think like once we're empty nesting and not having jobs, like having to walk the dog a couple times a day would be great.
Okay. First of all, you go for a walk every single night after dinner anyway.
Yeah. I don't want to tug a dog around.
Okay. Are you a cat person?
Not really.
Oh my God.
If I had to have one, it would be a cat. I grew up like on a farm
Right.
with outdoor cats. And
Right.
we had a couple of indoor cats, but there's not work. I don't want to work. I'm not in a work for a pet situation. So I don't want a dog.
But what about like the return you get of like best friendship?
Well, I'm not thirsty for that right now in my life. I have children and friends.
Okay. I just want to like, hold on. Let's just,
She's beautiful.
she's so mad at me right now.
This is
You're the best.
not an indictment of all pet owners. Just me. I don't want one right now.
Wow. Thank you for making an appearance, Birdie.
And if I didn't want a pet and I had one, I would want John Morant to take care of it. And I mean that in multiple ways.
Wow. That's,
We left the judgment-free zone, apparently. Okay, who would you want to run errands with for an entire Saturday?
okay. I thought about this one a lot and I think Spencer Jones.
Ooh.
I think he's got to be like an interesting person. He sounds really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Sam Hauser, just like
Oh, yeah.
we got pet food. High
Yeah.
five.
High five.
Yeah. It'd be a very uplifting day.
Oh, man. I've got a repeat answer on this next one.
That's allowed.
Well, no, because if I'm going to repeat an answer, it's going to be
Steven Adams.
Steven Adams.
Well, but whatever.
Okay.
Who did you say? So someone to take care of you when you're sick and grumpy.
I said David Adelman.
Oh, great.
You know, he's a coach.
Yeah.
He's got kids.
Yeah. So again, basketball related. The Pistons are very good this year.
Yeah.
They're best team in the East. People are talking about how they're like one move away from being fantastic. And Michael Porter Jr.'s name has come up a lot as a potentially really good fit for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the Nets?
Yeah. Yeah. They need shooting. And the Nets should not be good this year. It's not helpful for them to be good this year. So like he's been fantastic.
Okay.
So getting rid of him. But the guy that would make sense to trade for him is this guy, Tobias Harris. And they keep on talking about how the Pistons can't really afford to trade him because he's like the elder statesman in the locker room. He's like the adult in the room. And so I'd want him taking care of me if I was sick and grumpy. He's so valuable that they can't trade for a better basketball player. Mic'd up during a hot mic situation?
I want to hear what Sir CC has going on.
Oh, do you? Okay. I said Anthony Edwards.
Oh, yeah.
Loose cannon, just funny. Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Host Thanksgiving without losing control.
I put Jokic.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. He's good and he can manage many things.
Yeah.
I think he can time the turkey plus we're starting at this time.
Yeah.
Plus the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Get everything hot that needs to be hot on the table at the same time.
Terminator brain. I said Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Who's the NBA's reigning clutch player of the year, which is the dumbest award in the NBA.
Okay.
But someone who performs under pressure.
Great.
You think we're going to have the same answer for any of these?
I feel like all my answers are the correct answers.
They are.
So I'm surprised you're not getting any right.
Okay. Who did you want to explain crypto?
On 3.
Jalen Brown.
Oh, Doris Burke's good.
Why Jalen Brown?
Well, he's super smart and he seems to like understand a lot about a lot of things.
Okay.
And I think he could explain it.
Okay. I mean, Doris Burke's job is explaining things.
Yeah, that's true. That's, I think you got the right answer.
That was the first one I got right.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you want to keep a secret that could ruin multiple friendships?
I think I got the right answer. The Wizards mascot, Gee Whiz.
Why?
Because not only does this guy have no idea what's going on, anything he ever says, people will be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh.
So like any secret he blurted out, they'd be like, whatever, that's just Gee Whiz.
You know what I heard? And then they'd say it and they'd be like, but it was from Gee Whiz. So I wouldn't put much stock into it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I picked Eric Spoelstra.
Okay.
Who coaches the Heat. Who has coached like LeBron James. Who has coached Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
And he and Steve Kerr are the two most tenured coaches in the league. And I'm sure he's seen some like ego-y stuff.
I bet
and
he has.
Like knows how to keep it together.
Yeah.
And share what needs to be shared and not. So he was mine. But you're right. Who would you want to calm you down after a road rage?
I think Aaron Gordon. Seems like he could calm anybody down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar to my Devin Booker answer. I picked Steph Curry because he's used to dealing with Draymond.
Oh, right.
And just like,
right.
Let's all just take it easy.
Yep.
Let's not lose our heads. We don't need a 10-game suspension over a out of bounds call. Let's just stay calm. Manage your group chat during a crisis.
This one, it was like, I'm not confident in this answer. I don't know. I just said JJ Redick.
Okay. Yeah. He shows up on mine later.
Okay. He just seems like he seems to have a lot of personalities that he manages and is a coach. So I feel like coaching is a lot of crisis management.
Yeah, I agree. I picked Halliburton for
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, point guard of the Pacers. And like last year, they may have won the finals if he hadn't gotten hurt in game 7. And this year, they're maybe the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
And so like he keeps things together. He holds.
You think he's managing their group chat because they are in crisis?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
But it's not going great. So you might have just blown up I don't know. Maybe they're not fighting. Maybe they're just like, we're not very good. Give you honest feedback on your outfit.
I said Quinn Snyder. He's the coach of the Hawks.
Yeah.
He's got good style.
He's got good style.
Yeah.
And he's a coach. I picked Missoula. No punches pulled.
He will give you honest feedback for sure.
Don't wear that. Burn it.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to see it again.
Okay. For the next one, I've repeated an answer again. Be the only other adult on a chaotic family vacation.
For almost the same reasons that you said, I picked JJ Redick.
Oh,
because coaching the Lakers is like a circus. You're managing a circus. And like so much of that is just trying to deal with all these personalities while getting a job done.
Okay. I think your answer is better than mine. I said Jared McCain because he's technically an adult, but he's going to like probably hang out and entertain the kids.
Yeah. He would be really fun.
He would be like, guys, we're going to spend the next 3 hours learning this dance for TikTok.
Oh, a mascot might have been the right answer to this question.
Oh, yeah. But the only other adult, I don't know what ages the mascots are. Like, how old is Bernie?
Sir Cece is clearly in his 80s and has some entrenched opinions.
Yeah. Okay. Be in charge if everyone's phone dies.
So I picked Jordan Ott, who is the Suns head coach this year. And the Suns were supposed to be god awful this year. And they're not. They're really good. They're like messing up the Western Conference standings because they just keep winning games. So he was in a really hard situation. And he is excelling. Okay.
Similarly, I said Drew Holiday because like he's been through some stuff.
Totally.
Yeah. So
yeah, good answer. Who would you want to handle a customs agent who is suspicious of you?
I got the answer for this. Hunter Tyson.
Ooh, why?
Well, he's a white man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Period. Okay. I picked LeBron because the Lakers get the most free throws in the league every year, always. So he gets a lot of calls in his favor.
Okay.
I think you could extend that. Who'd you want to be your lawyer before you actually get a lawyer?
Shaq.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Because he goes to school a lot. Did you know this?
No.
Yeah. So I looked up, I tried to see like which NBA player has been to law school.
Oh.
And he has not been to law school, but I think he's gotten a few degrees.
Have any NBA players been to law school?
Yeah. One of them in like the 80s or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I picked David Edelman.
Okay.
Just seems level-headed, logical.
Okay.
Yeah. Who would you want to help you disappear for 48 hours?
I got this one. Brooke Lopez.
Ooh.
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
He has a house. It's like on Disney World land. And allegedly there's a secret tunnel in
There's like
there.
a bat cave down there.
Hide out there.
Yeah.
Easy.
I picked all of the people who have not yet been caught in gambling scandals.
So the rest of the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then who would you want to talk their way out of a bar argument that they started?
Okay. I feel like we must have the same answer.
I'm sure we don't.
Is it Anthony Edwards?
No.
Oh.
No.
I think he'd be great at it because he's starting at a bar.
I do
you
know
it.
I do know that.
And he's like charming enough to get out of it.
Okay. Yes.
Media trained enough to walk it back.
You are right on that.
Yes.
If the premise is there's no chance though that he would start something and not get in a fight.
Right.
Right. Like he would fight.
You think he's not talking his way out of the argument? He's just fighting.
He's just fighting.
Okay.
Based on the premise that that's what's going to happen, he would be the right answer.
Yeah.
For sure. I picked Dennis Schroeder, who I think did get in a fight with Luka Doncic in a tunnel after a game like a week or two ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Luka said something like, so Dennis Schroeder played.
Are they on the same team?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's on the Kings. Luka's obviously on the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Schroeder used to be on the Lakers. And then they offered him like a 4-year extension for like $80 million, some like crazy amount.
Wow.
And he said no.
Oh.
And then I think he signed with the Celtics that offseason, like a 1-year deal for like nothing. He plays for Germany's national team. And for their, like both in the Olympics and EuroBasket was unbelievable. But apparently Luka said to him during that game, like, you should have signed that extension. And Schroeder went and found him after the game. I think maybe punches were thrown. They're like unsure, but he got suspended, this Dennis Schroeder guy. So I kind of went the other way. I was like, I want this guy to actually fight somebody.
Why didn't he sign the extension? Was he like holding out for more?
Yeah. I think he thought he could make more money elsewhere.
That's painful.
I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine, but
That is painful.
Yeah. That was our game.
That was a great game.
I think we did it. Did we do it?
We did it again.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you for listening to the Weepisode of Go Team Score Points. Today's episode was edited by Irish. You can reach us at goteamscorepoints@gmail.com.